Hi everyone. So over the past 3 days, I have spoken more than 12 hours on strategies in love and fear. And I thought, all right, that's what I'm going to do it. I'm going to do strategies in love and strategies in fear. And I picked one for today, one love and one fear. Look, I have a whole list. I have a whole list of them. So we are going to talk about what strategies in love and why to use them, and what strategies we use in fear and why maybe we can move to the love side. So I picked two today. We're going to keep going with this, right? I have a lot. This is going to make people uncomfortable. People are going to be uncomfortable with this. So you may have to, and I'm going to ask you to lean into your discomfort, not turn it off, but listen to the whole thing. I'm trying to keep it under 5 minutes. But if you know me at all, my squirrels have a lot to say. So much so that over the past 3 days of 12 hours of talking, I lost my voice and it's just coming back today. Today's the first day in 5 days that I'm able to sort of sound like Meg Thompson and not like Peter Brady from the Brady Bunch. Look, I'm aging myself. I said that the other day that I sounded like Peter Brady, and the really young girls that are teachers were like, what's the Brady Bunch? And I thought, oh no, they don't know the Brady Bunch. That's so sad. So, all right, here we go. I sound a little bit like Peter Brady now that I'm talking out loud. So sorry, bear with me. Hopefully it'll get better. So strategies out of love and fear. So here we go. Here's a strategy out of love. So love languages. I do realize this is backwards and you have to read mirror image. I don't know how to make it do the other thing. Sorry. We're lucky I know how to put the video on and it's pointing at me and not pointing that way. Right? So the strategy out of love is love languages. So there are 5. Love languages are the way humans show and receive love. It is dictated by human behavior that we show people love the way we need it, not necessarily the way they need it. So we have to know, right? There's 1,000 million books. I could do a 2-hour video, a 2-hour workshop, a 2-hour information session on love languages. There's lots of books. I think there's love languages for teens, love languages for children, love languages for adults, love languages for divorcees, love languages for men, love languages for women, love languages for squirrels. I'm sure there's one for squirrels. They're really fast love languages. Really fast and crazy. So know how kids show and receive love. And then how do you do it? And then figure out how you're going to work together. So the love languages, right, are gifts, touch, quality time, service, and affirmation. If I get enough people who want to know that and don't want to read a book, let me know and I'll make another video on that one. All right, here's the one you're going to have to lean into your discomfort. Lean into it. Because everybody does this strategy. It's the one when you ask somebody, oh my gosh, my kid is, and you talk about this big challenging behavior and they say, oh, just ignore it. Don't ignore it. If you know me a little bit, a little smidgen, you have been watching me for 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Picture this, trying to do something to either get your attention or want you to interact with me, or I'm angry, or I can't figure out how to self-regulate. I don't have much self-discipline. I'm 3 years old. I really wanted that toy. Having a hard time with friends, any of that stuff. And then you think, oh, I'll ignore Meg. This is what happens when you ignore. The kids usually, the thought behind it is ignore it and their behavior will extinguish. If you were to ignore me, even now at 41 years old, I get louder. Always get louder. You can ask my husband. I get louder. Then once I get louder and you're still not listening, I'll get higher. I will stand on stuff, get bigger, feel bigger. That's why a lot of kids stand on tables and desks, and because they're being ignored and they're like, oh, she must have not heard me, or I'm really mad now and I'm going to get higher. And then I always joke that then they strip naked and pee on the table because you get, right? I've seen planned ignoring like this that is just rude and mean to people. So I know this is the one. It's really hard. Ignoring is a strategy and behavior. It's like this big. See, this big. You can just see my eyeball. People make it this big. Don't ignore, okay? So love languages. Use these. If I get enough feedback, we'll talk more about that. There are a lot of books out there. Look up, Google it. Love language book. You'll get 1 million, I think, of them. The fear-based strategy is ignore. Don't ignore. Figure out what are they needing, right? Chase the why. Chase the why. Okay? So love languages in, fear, and ignoring behavior out. Okay? Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.